Good morning, Spokane! That's cool. What is going on, people? Visa card holders and squirrels with far too many nuts in their mouth. Ha! I am on my way to go get a massage. I'd say join me, but that'd just be weird. I'm so truly sorry. But because I lied to you, I did not have a massage today. It was a chiropractic visit. My massage is tomorrow. What is hippity happening? I am having a really good day, actually. How are you guys doing? Alone again, it's fine. But truly, my friends, how are you? I'm doing super well. I'm super excited, especially after yesterday's video. I just felt exactly what I needed to express to you guys. I'm just sitting here super happy, ready to spread that love, ready to spread that joy, ready to see your guys' smiles, reactions. I have been getting some really solid reactions to my channel from people all around the world. Great, because my first attempt was to only expand locally, not only, but to see what could happen locally and hope that it would take off there, then move on to the rest of the world. And it's already moving on, and I'm so excited about that. That's why the internet is great, guys. For any of you that are on that social media web, that are on the internet doing things, making things happen, it's amazing how quickly it occurs. You just have to hustle, you just have to get going. It's just all about getting swanked, am I right? It's great to see the way you can influence people, from those around the world, all the way to family members that you've barely ever spoken with. My cousin, Hayden Swank, his link is down below. Follow his channel, subscribe. Cool kid, puts out some good videos. We were talking last night about what you can do to expand your channel, you know, do well in this industry. I was giving him some tips from my film background, and it's just really fun to see even a way that you can connect with people that you never knew you'd be able to talk to before. And make sure to add me on Snapchat. It's just a great way to express your personality 24/7. You don't have to worry about cropping, editing, dealing with all the different functionality of film, the way film works. It's a good way to tap in and converse. So now that I'm done at the chiropractic office, I'm gonna see what's going on for the rest of the day. Finally get some food in me, get some coffee in me, see what amazing opportunities present themselves. There ended up actually being none. None? None. 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 I'm just kidding. The day didn't end up being that bad. I came home, gotten some cozy clothes, gotten my joggers, and some matching Argyle socks. Now, who here's been in love? Okay, we seriously need more people in Spokane. The reason I asked that question is, I want to know what you guys are in love with. Notice I said what, not who. We throw around the word love all the time. I love pizza. I love my car. I love my daughter. One of those was more important than the others. Pizza's pretty damn great. The reason I say this is because the opportunity presented before me was the perception of what I truly love.
That's cheesy.
It sounds so simple, but I was sitting there last night and I realized I was gonna go play some games with some buddies, just video games on the computer, not really anything insane. What was so great about this thing, though, is that these are friends that I've known since I was super young. I didn't talk to Connor in almost like 6 months, and we've been friends since we were 6. That blew my mind. Yet, right when I talked to him, we were friends that fast again. It wasn't as if we dissolved our friendship because of a lack of communication. It's amazing that no matter how long we go without talking, we're right there. Here is the important fact of love. It is a form of commitment. The first definition of love is an intense feeling of deep affection. The second, however, is a person or thing that one loves. The reason I bring this up, along with that, is I realized that there was still love there and a bond between me and my friends. Even if all we did was play video games, it was something simple and it was really exciting to be able to just reignite that part of our friendship. And now we're going to be hanging out more and more and more. The key to that is commitment. We have to stay committed to the ones that we love. Commitment to me means, in the idea of getting swanked, is that we persist with our love. You can love someone without liking them. That's a really important thing to remember. It doesn't mean you have to talk to them, but it means that when they are ready to apologize, say they slighted you, say they did bad by you, but it means that when they're ready to apologize, you are ready to listen and be a part of their life again. What's crazy about old friends is that you can have that love last. Sometimes love just comes from out of nowhere, even when you're least expecting it. Igniting new relationships is always pretty fun too. Now these are two guys, Trent and Spencer, that I absolutely fell in love with. And not in like a sexual, intimate way, of course, but a complete passionate way. Something that was so filled with, these are my kind of people, you just know immediately.
Along with a dangerous crowd, we ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. This in the night away. Now I watch a hoodwink to make the trap think you think you're looking like Aquaman.
They're filled with nothing but great intentions, good personality, and do we bicker sometimes? Do we have our tiffs? Do we have everything? Yeah, but that's what works it out. That's how you know there's love there, and it's not just a likingness towards a person. And you can have moments like you just saw, and it just expands your eyes to what not caring about judgment, what not caring about who's looking, who's watching, what's being perceived. And the fact that I can throw that up on the internet with complete confidence shows that I love myself, I love them, and I love the vivaciousness that is lit through having love for a friend. When it comes to getting swanked, it is the concept that you start with love. You do not start with animosity, you do not start with anger, you start with happiness in this persistent love, because there's not enough of that in the world. Now the difference here, and I want to express, I like the idea that you could, love an object. I love my camera, I love my computer. My computer game. That's not a true love. I'm passionate about the idea of having one. I'm passionate about liking it, but being in love with it, having love for it, that's kind of an exaggeration. You will almost never hear me say hate. There are not many things on this world that I can honestly say I'm hateful towards. That's because I treat that word the same way I treat love. Love is important and potent, and it has lost a lot of what it means because of the way we throw it around. And now that's okay, I'm not blaming anyone, that's just the language that we're in. But although this topic was pretty straightforward, and it wasn't anything expanded on heavily, it's something I want you guys to always see and keep in mind when you're watching my videos. And when you click stop, go and kiss, go and hug, go and hold the hands of someone that you truly love that's next to you. I talk a lot about my future wife, Carolee Rose. She's the most important person in my life. She's defined the exact definition of true love for me. The reason I'm not bringing her up as a main topic today is because she comes home tomorrow night, and I'm so excited. But the reason I'm talking about love, although, is because of her. I get to spend a few days with her every once in a while, because she's in a different part of the world right now. And because that is the circumstance, I want you guys to always remember that as long as you have love, like I do with my friends, like I do with Carolee, like I do with anything that's around me, like I do with you guys, like I do with the whole, just everything. So as long as you love each other more than the problem that persists, you'll make it through it. Like I said, today was a pretty straightforward video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. All I want you to do today is go give someone just a little bit of love. Give something some love to just spread the happiness. I'm completely freezing right now, so I am done for the day. So what did you do today? Because I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm getting swanked. Do you guys ever have one of those days where everything in life just makes